Good morning. Oh my gosh, that workout was intense. I'm a hot, sweaty mess. But I really want to talk this morning about failure because during that workout, so many times I wanted to say, you've done enough. You've pushed your hardest. You've already done one workout. Go ahead and just stop. Go ahead and just slow down. You see, it's so easy to convince ourselves that we don't deserve this, that we can't do any more. We can't squat lower. We can't push harder. But the thing is, that's us telling ourselves that we don't deserve this. So many people will set big, hairy, scary, insane goals. Whether it's to lose 20 pounds, whether it's to get the next promotion, whether it's to build your own business. We set these huge goals, but then when it comes time to actually achieve them, actually execute, we stop ourselves. We tell ourselves it's okay to slow down. It's okay to not push that hard. Why? Because we are paralyzed in our own fears. We are afraid that what if we show up every single day and we give it our all? We show up and do the best that we can, and in the end, we fail. What if I sacrifice day in and day out and it's still not enough? But the thing, my friends, that I need you to understand is you only have one life to live. You're either living it in your comfort zone, in your fear. You're sitting here watching life happen to you, or you're going to step up into the person that you want to become and you're going to try a little bit harder every day, and you're going to push a little bit more, and you're going to keep going towards that goal that you have. Not because success will happen tomorrow, but because those little baby steps that you're taking every single day will get you to that end goal you want to accomplish. Because showing up right here, right now is what really matters. So many people are afraid of failing that they refuse to live the life they want to live. They refuse to rise up to the person they were created to be because what if they're not enough? If you're sitting there afraid, contemplating, you have something on your heart, in your mind, something that you would love, and you say, well, I'm not going to go after that because what if I'm not good enough? What if I can't do that? What if I won't succeed? You will absolutely never get there because you're not willing to take the first step. You see, success is just a matter of failing multiple times. Successful people don't get there by sitting in their comfort zone. They get there by showing up today and saying, all right, what can I do today? And doing that thing. And guess what? Every little tiny step you take into those fears out of your comfort zone is going to push you into becoming the new person that you need to become to make that dream, that goal, that vision attainable. You showing up right here, right now, failing forward, that's what's going to get you to that dream life you wanted. And then maybe you're that person who you're like, okay, I want to start this business, but what will my friends say? What will my family say? What will they think of me? And you're paralyzed in your fear of judgment. You're paralyzed that what if they watch me and I don't succeed? What if they think I'm crazy? What if my mom is disappointed because this isn't what she wanted for my life? Friend, I have to urge you, stop living for the gratification, for the acceptance of other people. I need you to sit right here in this moment and ask yourself, what is it that's going to make you happy? What is that little goal, that dream, that little thing that is put on your heart that you want to chase? Because chances are, if it's there for a reason. And you have the power to get to that end if you're willing to take the small baby steps every single day. If you're willing to show up today like your life depends on it. If you're willing to show up for that dream and vision. But if you're sitting there saying, well, maybe it'll happen one day, I have to remind you that's not going to happen. Life doesn't just happen to you. You have to go and create the life that you want to create. So don't let the fear of disappointment or judgment stop you from living the life you want to live, because guess what? Those people who are judging you will be sitting in their little bitty box for the rest of their life. And if you're trapped in that box because of what they're thinking, you will never be able to rise above. But what I need you to do is show up like your dream and your goal, like your life depends on it. Because it does. At any minute of any day, this could be the end. What if today was the end? Are you going to look back on your life and say, I did everything in its power to live my happy, most truthful self? Or are you going to say, I let their judgment, their fear, my fear of failure stopped me from becoming the person I was meant to be. I wasn't able to be happy because instead I sat in my comfort zone. I need you to rise above those fears. And I need you to say those fears out loud, because if you do not shine light on them, they will always paralyze you. So maybe you're that person, you're like, but I don't really know what to do or where to start or where to go. What does that even mean? Sit down and brainstorm. Sit down and think. What makes you happy? What's that little thing in your heart that you maybe wouldn't tell anybody for fear of judgment? What's that thing that you would love to accomplish? The thing that you dream of, the thing that would be so much fun for you? What is that? And sit in that and ask yourself, how can I make that happen? The first way you're gonna make it happen is taking this step. So whether your goal is to lose 20 pounds or start your own home business or get that promotion, ask yourself, what is the first thing I have to do in order to make that happen? I'm going to tell you, it's you believing in yourself. It's you saying, no matter what, I will fight for this. No matter what, I will show up like my life depends on it. Because friend, it does. I don't want you to go 30 years from now and say, I wish I would have chased that thing that I thought of 30 years ago. I wish I would have tried a little bit harder in that workout program. I wish I wouldn't have gave up after 5 days. I wish I would have fed my body right. I wish that I wouldn't have stopped myself because I was afraid of what other people will think. Because let me tell you, in 30 years, those people may or may not be beside you. Don't let their judgment, their criticism, your fears stop you from reaching your goals.